When working with two colors on the same row, it's recommended that you don't carry over the yarn for more than 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 5th stitch, if you're going to be changing the color back, you're going to complete your stitch. I'm working with half double crochets at this point in this piece, and you're going to complete it with the next color that you're going to use. Then what you do, what I do anyway, is I continue crocheting, but I take the piece that I'm carrying over and I put it on top of my work, and I yarn over, insert it into the stitch, covering over the yarn that I'm carrying over, pull it through, and complete my half double crochet, so that now this yarn that I'm carrying over is worked in to that stitch. Now I just realized I may have been out of frame, so I'm going to do that again. Yarn over, keeping this yarn on top of my work. I'm going to insert my hook into the spot that I need it. I'm going to yarn over with that carried over yarn right on, working on the top there. And now you see that it's in my stitch. Yarn over, do my half double crochet. Again, yarn over, keeping my carried over yarn on top of my work, insert it in my space, yarn over, pull it through, complete my stitch. I've done 3. The thing about carrying it over this way is if you're using two starkly different colors like I am here, you can see the white there. Some folks will yarn over, and if it's only 5 stitches, they'll leave the yarn hanging in the back for those 5 stitches, and then it's back here. I would recommend, if you're going to do that, every once in a while yarn over and catch that one piece of yarn so that it's kind of now tucked up in one of your stitches, so you're not carrying it so far across. It's very hard to record your work and make sure that your shots are in frame. So I didn't crochet over those stitches, I just let it hang. So now I've done 3 stitches. I'm going to pull this up and I'm going to do the next stitch, only I'm going to lay this on top so that I crochet over it. So that kind of just holds it in place on the back. And those are the ones where I just carry it over on the back of my piece. If you don't care how the back of your piece looks, you can do it that way, or you can crochet them in, where this one is where I crocheted over them. Like I crocheted over this one here and I crocheted over this one over here. I don't like this method at all. Never have. Don't care if my stitches show, my yarn shows through on the front a little bit. I don't really care. I think it's a much neater look if I crochet over them, over the tail instead, or the carry over, whatever you want to call it. Inserting it into the space where I want that, over, it's on top of my piece, crocheting over it. And yeah, you can see it through it on the front, but it's no big deal to me. And if I wanted to change back, I would hold this, pull up this, color changed, and continue holding this on top of my work. Now I'm carrying over the purple. I'm going to hold it on top of my work and work over it into the stitch. Here's the carrying over. So I've worked over it. See, it's inside the stitch. And that's how I do it.